Hi viewers, it's Iram Ali here, Immigration Solicitor. Welcome to my channel, Immigration with Iram. In today's video, we will be discussing the English language requirement for spouse entry clearance visas. So there is a requirement that your spouse is able to speak a certain level of English to be able to have entry into the UK and come and join you. The entry requirement is passing a test which is referred to as the A1 test. There are certain providers throughout the world that the Home Office will accept those tests from. So you must make sure that you are aware of who the providers are, and there is a long list of different providers on the gov.uk website. However, for now, some of the examples include Pearson, IELTS, which is IELTS, Trinity College. So those providers, the Home Office will accept those providers and you can sit tests with them. When you pass the test, you will be given a certificate with a reference number on. The reference number is key. The Home Office will make checks using that reference number and make sure that you did pass the test, but obviously upload your A1 test certificate as well. It usually has your picture on it, your home address, your passport number, your date of birth, and obviously your test pass score. For spouse entry clearance, it's a speaking and listening test, so it's conversational, okay, and you need to pass that. It's a pass or fail. Also, if you sit your test and you haven't got your result, don't submit your application. It's a mandatory requirement that you pass the test before you submit your application, so don't risk it. Make sure you have your reference number to give to the Home Office, because they will check with the provider to make sure that you've passed the test with them. In very, very limited circumstances, you can apply for an exemption from the English language test, and some of those circumstances include your mental health with regards to your inability to use cognitive skills, which is what you need to be able to pass the test. So if you suffer from schizophrenia, for example, or have huge learning difficulties, and you have a medical professional who can confirm that, and there is a form that the Home Office want completed by that health professional, giving details of what the issues are and what the health problems are, why in their professional their expert opinion the spouse can't pass the English test, then that needs to be submitted with the application, and obviously the Home Office will assess that and make a decision whether or not they accept that exemption request or not. So you must make sure that you're fully aware of what the Home Office will or will not accept. So like I said, in very limited circumstances, you can make an application to exempt yourself from meeting the requirements of the English test. In addition to that, you must make sure that any test that you sit is from an approved body. I can't say that enough. I have had people join courses and pass tests, and after 3 months of 6 months of learning English and passing the test, it's not from a provider that the Home Office will accept, and that's really, really disheartening for the person that's gone through all of that effort and then found that the Home Office won't accept that. So please make sure that you do that. Also, with regards to the English test, if your spouse has a degree in the country that in their country of origin or the country they're applying from, and that degree was taught to them in English, I'm getting so tongue-tied today, and that degree was taught to them in English, not an English degree, but the degree was taught to them by English. So whether it was an engineering degree or a maths degree or a law degree, it was taught to them in English, then they can apply for an exemption from passing the test, but they still have to meet the requirement of evidencing that they can speak English and understand English. And the way that is done is you submit your degree to an organisation called ECTIS, ECCTIS, and they will then assess the degree and confirm that it is equivalent to a UK bachelor's degree. That's the point of it, okay? They will issue you with a certificate. That certificate, together with the degree, you need to upload and send to the Home Office. All right, so if you have a degree that was taught in English, you can send that to ECTIS with a fee. You send the degree to them, obviously. They will then confirm that that particular degree is equivalent to a UK bachelor's degree or higher, depending on what the degree is. It could be a master's, for example, or a PhD, and then they will issue a certificate to confirm that it is the equivalent. That certificate, together with the degree, you need to send to the Home Office electronically, upload it onto the portal, and that is sufficient to pass the English language requirement. Okay. I hope you found the video useful. If you did, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I will post updates and very useful information with regards to the immigration rules and give you free legal advice. So make sure you do subscribe. And if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comment box. I will answer them by uploading more videos. So until next time, thank you very much and goodbye.